What's up, people? This your boy Ceddy90. How you doing? I'm back. I hope y'all like that gameplay. Detective Rainy Night. I was not expecting to get 100% out of that one. I was not expecting it. To be honest, I wasn't, because I was not expecting to get platinum just like that, because it was basically easy, and it was like knowing what the ghost is, what was going on with the town. People was like, yo, okay, look, I was about 5 minutes. Yes, I got scared at that point, because I don't know what happened at the end of the part when I was flickering, but yeah, I was trying to find the flashlight and find the door because it was dark, and it was dark on that thing. So it was like, yeah, that was like a supernatural. That was like some paranormal, supernatural ghost thing. I was like, yeah, I'm not having it with these people, because these people was like, oh, what's going on? You're supposed to be a detective. You're supposed to be this. Let me do my job and let me figure things out, because it's like, y'all people is just irking my nerves. And I was like, yo, I'm about 5 minutes of letting them die, in which they have been dying, and it looked like the town was cursed or something like that. And it was like putting the ghost to rest and whatever. But it was like, other than that, it was like, hey, the game was. I love the game. It was. I just love that game. I'm gonna constantly keep playing it because it's like I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it because I like detective games or something like that. But anywho, Cone Vein 2, I will not record. That I will not record, because one, I will not be struggling. I gotta get the gist of it, like how I get, like I gotta go with the flow with the game, you know, before I start recording that, because it's like, mm-mm. The way that other people was talking about it is like, oh nah, oh nah, I can't do it. No, that game, well, that type of gameplay, Coving 2 is going to be for me playing only, because it's like I ain't, because that's not based off thing. But other than that, it's like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. But I was thinking for for gameplay. It's been very, very, very. I'm surprised that I did not do it, but this time I'm going to do it. This time I'm not going. I'm not going to avoid it, but this time I'm going to do it. I'm going to speed run through this thing, and y'all going to see how I speed run through this game. It's going to be basically a speed run through. See how fast I can actually play the game, and like, yeah. But uh, other than that, y'all gonna know what game I'm gonna be playing, and I'm gonna bring it back, way back into time. And so, other than that game, and I'm gonna be recording something else, and so it's like, yeah. But I'm gonna bring it back to something else. I'm gonna bring two games back that I might speedrun, but the first one I'm gonna speedrun through. The other one is like, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time through that one. So this your boy Ceddy90 later in Audis. And wait, P.S. What I said about GTA is like, I'm not gonna end that. I'm gonna go back to that, because I want to see if I can do it. See how much money I can actually get. That's gonna be my goal, because I got everything that I need. So it's like, yeah, I got everything that I need for a solo. And so basically, I'm going to see how much money I can actually make on GTA, and how many sales I can actually, like, how many other things I can like actually build up, and then I'm gonna start selling it, and then I'm gonna start doing that, and then yeah, I'm not gonna end GTA 5 just too soon. I'm not gonna end it until I actually build up a lot of money by doing solo. Now, it's not gonna be no shortcuts, no shortcuts. I'm gonna start the game from the very beginning, like actually when I turn it on, I'm going to record it. Yeah. And y'all gonna see my daily. This time I'm gonna name it like my daily routine of getting money on GTA. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. So I hope y'all are gonna be expecting that. And but this other gameplay, I'm gonna go back and forth between that because on. I'm still working on the Last of Us Part Two. I'm going platinum that, and I'm going to show y'all a platinum that one. And so, other than that, the games that I didn't complete, I might just have to redo that. It hurts so bad. And that's going for Red Dead, and that's going. So y'all gonna see me replay Red Dead Redemption because it's like I stopped recording that for some. It's like I've been spoiled, and I hate it. That's why I didn't go back to it. But I think I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna go back to it though. And I was gonna say Final Destination, Final Fantasy. I'm gonna go back to because I did part 2 and then I stopped doing that because spoilers, a spoiler alert. Because it's like yeah, people have been telling me about the game, but this time I'm going to go back to those two, finish up. I wanted to finish up The Last of Us, and so it's like yeah, I'm going, yeah, because yeah, because it was like my feelings got to that point last year, so it's like this time I'm just going to finish it up. Yeah, I know, but it's like yeah, I'm going to finish it up with where I left off at, and part 1 and part 2 of The Last of Us. After I platinum The Last of Us part 2, and so it's like this. So the parts that I left off at in Last of Us, I'm going to do that. But other than that, I'm going to do the new gameplay. The new gameplay that I'm going to do, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go right back. I'm going to go right back to where I started. So this is your boy Ceddy90, later, and